Rick Santelli standing by at the CME in Chicago. Rick, you got 2 minutes to think, or 2 seconds to think about it. What's the news?
Well, the news is that 30-year tips are at the lowest yield, negative now at 54, minus 54 basis points ever. You want to pay attention to that. For our October read on the Producer Price Index, the month-over-month change is up 0.6%, exactly as expected. And for some context, the post-COVID high watermark here is up 1.2, and that was in January of this year. If we strip out the all-important food and energy, it's up 0.4%, Joe. That's 1/10 lighter than expectations. Both of these are higher than the rear-view mirror look. This is double our 0.2 from last look. And if we look at ex-food, energy, and trade, it's up 0.4. We're expecting up 0.3 sequentially, following up 1/10. So hotter on all scores. Now, the year over year, and this is definitely where the most eyeballs are focused. These are the numbers that have been running hot. On final demand year over year, 8.6 expected. 8.6 is what we end up with, and 8.6 is the second time in a row, and both of these are the highest ever going back to the very first month, which was November 2010, when they recalibrated how they calculate this. And if we look at year over year, ex-food and energy, expected up 6.8. It is up 6.8, and exactly like our last number, it's up 6.8 twice in a row. That makes it the two hottest reads ever going back to November of 2010. And our last year over year is ex-food, energy, and trade. Expected up 6.2. Once again, the economists nailed it, up 6.2. This is the only one where it isn't sitting at the hottest level. The hottest level was in August at up 6.3. So if you're looking for any pause in the PPI numbers, it certainly really isn't in this data set. Now, obviously, the month over month, we're a bit cooler than expectations, at least on the ex-food energy and trade, but they're all hotter sequentially, and it's something to pay very close attention to. We also have $39 billion in 10-year notes to be auctioned today. Yesterday's 3-year note auction was a very interesting, although not necessarily tight auction. Becky, back to you.